You've heard the words boundaries, trauma, attachment wounds, but there's one word that almost no therapists are using, but everyone should be, especially if they know anything about long-term relationships. If you're new here, hi, I'm Rachel. I'm a therapist, a mom to five, a wife, and the world-leading expert in the best chocolate chip cookie. Levain ain't got nothing on this recipe. I'll share it later. Okay, the word is ambivalence. Ta-da! You're gonna wanna remember that word because it explains so much of why relationships are so hard and beautiful. And you're also gonna need to remember that the perfect chocolate chip cookie is all about the brown sugar to white sugar ratio. If the brown sugar is not equal to or greater than the white sugar, run. Ambivalence is when you hold two opposing emotions at the same time. Think love and frustration, loyalty and resentment. And here's the part that nobody tells you. Ambivalence doesn't mean something is wrong. It is actually the normal state of close relationships. Another thing that people need to tell you is that you need quality butter. You want it straight off the cow's teat from a place in Ireland. Research shows that many roles are ambivalence generating by nature because they pull us in opposite directions. So think about a doctor. A doctor is told to be both warm and detached, to be caring and objective. The same is true in families, to be a mother, a daughter, a son, a partner. These things often carry within them conflicting expectations. You will love the people you want to strangle sometimes, and that is not dysfunction, that is just family. Imagine the conflicting emotions in a mother who's just given birth to a child. In those coming weeks, she's gonna feel a range of love, adoration, care, anxiety, fear, maybe even a little bit trapped. It's even normal to experience deep grief over what has just changed and what you are losing in your autonomy. Now imagine that that mother goes to some idiot therapist who tells her that that isn't actually a normal process, that that is a signal of some sort of deep wound and deep problem inside of her. Also, imagine following the recipe for what's called for vanilla. You need way more than 1 teaspoon. Now, our culture keeps pathologizing this, calling it things like trauma and toxicity, when what people are really describing is ambivalence. And ambivalence feels very uncomfortable, so we try to get rid of it, to sort of collapse it into something neat, but the thing is you can't collapse it, and trying to do so usually creates more of it. We don't solve ambivalence, we negotiate it. And the story of your family is never going to be one of solidarity versus conflict. It's really going to be a story of people negotiating ambivalence and still choosing to stay. So remember that word, ambivalence. It just might be the most honest way to understand love. I don't even know if I'm gonna bake these actually, I'm just gonna eat the dough. Oh my gosh.